So in today's video, I'll show you how to unbox and set up the Dymo LetraTag 200B label maker. And if you're looking to buy one of these, I'll leave a link right below the video, so feel free to check that out. So I've opened the box up. Let's see what's inside. And the first thing you'll see is the quick start guide. Now I will be walking you step by step through the entire setup process, so hopefully you won't need this. And next I'm going to pull the label printer out and let's remove all the cardboard packaging surrounding it. Tucked inside one of these cardboard end caps is the cartridge itself, which you need. So make sure you get these out before you discard this packaging, if you do plan to discard it. And inside here is a second cartridge, so make sure to get both these cartridges out before you discard this packaging if you're planning to discard it. And then we're going to remove this plastic protective covering by peeling it off. Now, one thing to note about the kit that I purchased, and I'll leave a link to this kit below, is that it comes with 3 cartridges. It comes with a white paper cartridge, comes with a white plastic cartridge, and it comes with a clear cartridge that's already loaded in the machine. Now, what it doesn't come with though is these 4 AA batteries, which it needs, and you will have to provide these. And if you're looking to buy AA's, I'll leave a link to that below as well. Now, the first step in the setup process is to open up this compartment, and it opens up from the left. There's this little arrow here. You want to put your finger here and pull open that lid, and this exposes the cartridge compartment and the battery compartment. And we're going to both install batteries, and I'll show you how to install a cartridge in case yours does not come with one installed. So in case your unit doesn't come with a cartridge pre-installed, it's very simple to install a cartridge. You're going to grab the LetraTag cartridge, and then you're going to place it with the label end pointing to the left, place it into the machine, and press down till it locks into place. Let's now install the batteries. Now, when it comes to batteries, you have 2 compartments. You have one compartment on the right and one in the center, and they both seem to be orienting their batteries the same exact way, with the negative end of the battery touching the springs up here. And you're going to grab your AA batteries, insert them in there, and push down till it locks into place. Let's do the next one. Push it in till it locks into place. And let's do the same with the center battery compartment. Again, insert the battery into place, push down, same deal, the negative end facing the spring, insert it in and lock it into place. And now you can go ahead and close that compartment. And it takes a little bit of force to close it, and it should snap down like that. You'll hear that snap and you know that you're all set. Now, you don't want to power your unit on just yet. There's a few more steps to complete. This isn't a standalone label printer like Dymo's other models. This is kind of app driven, so you need the companion app to get this running. So let's go get the app set up and then we'll get back to the printer itself. Now, the next step is pretty much identical whether you're on Android or iOS. I'm on iOS, so I'm going to go to the App Store and search for the app. If you're on Android, you're going to go to the Play Store and do the exact same thing. Everything else about the setup is pretty much identical. So in the App Store or the Play Store, you're going to search for the Dymo LetraTag app, and that's the first app that comes up. I'm going to tap on that and then tap Get to begin installing it, and it then installs the app. Once the app installs on your phone, tap Open, and once the app opens up on the first screen that appears, tap Next, and then keep tapping Next to get through all those windows, and then tap Get Started. This is an app that allows you to design all kinds of labels that then print out on the Dymo LetraTag 200B. So just to test the printer out, I'm going to create a new label. So I'm going to tap this little plus button on the bottom right hand corner, tap that, and I'm just going to type something simple. I'm going to type Review Lamp, which is my channel. And again, there's quite a few features in terms of styles and options and icons and all that great stuff, and I encourage you to look into all those. It's really fantastic. But for this video, I'm just looking to get your printer up and running, so I'm just typing something really simple and seeing if it prints out. I'm going to tap Done. So before I print this, I have to turn on my printer, which I still haven't done. So let's go ahead and do that. And to power it on, press down on the power button, and you should be able to see that the power button kind of fades in and out. So it kind of lights up all the way and then fades out. And this tells you that the printer is on. Now, one thing to remember when using this app is that you have to have your Bluetooth on, and you have to give the app permission to use Bluetooth. So you want to go into your settings and make sure that Bluetooth is turned on before you use the app. And now I'm back in the app and I'm going to tap Print, and it is searching for the printer. And it says that it's printing, and I can actually hear the printer going. And you can see that the label has printed out. And to cut that label, you've got that cut button up here, that big cut button. So all I'm going to do is hold the tag, press down on the cut button, and it cuts the label out. And as you can see, it printed the label and it did a really nice job of printing it. The app was pretty flawless, no issues at all, honestly. I was expecting this to be much glitchier and much more complicated. The setup was really simple to get this up and running. So one thing to note about this printer is that after a few seconds of inactivity, in case you haven't printed to it for a few minutes, it will turn off and you'll just have to turn it back on again. So that's something to remember. It's just a feature built into the printer. And this completes the unboxing and setup of the Dymo LetraTag 200B. And as I mentioned earlier, the link to this label maker is right below the video, so feel free to check that out. And if you have any questions or comments about the setup, please leave me a comment right below the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel to stay tuned for more reviews, unboxings, and how-to videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.